We're joined this morning by a representative of the Federal Unity Schools for Federal Government College, JOS, Mr. Daniel Bitrus. Thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you. Good morning for this wonderful privilege.
All right. We want to hear from you. I mean, we've heard these men who have been interviewed as well that have shared their thoughts, and we've played their video. But let's hear directly from you. You're a representative of the Unity School for Federal Government College, JOS. When did this all begin? How did we get here?
Honestly, we wouldn't have gotten to this point if only the simple principle of a laborer is worthy of his hire is maintained, whereby you emphasize on the values and contributions of a worker and only attach a fair remuneration to that worker and give it to them as at when due. When employed in 2018, we had our documentation successfully, and we started to resume work fully. For good 3 years, 2018, 2019, 2021 was when we started getting paid. And the backlog of that 3 years is yet to be paid. And that is why we came out in mass to demand for what is rightfully ours.
Have you gotten any responses? I mean, you've gone out, there's a demand, a general outcry, asking for what you deserve. But have you gotten any response from the government? And who exactly are you expecting? We saw the protest in front of the Ministry of Finance. Who are you expecting to respond to you?
All right, before we got to Ministry of Finance, we have had several dialogues with our ministry, ranging from the farm sector himself to the director HR, appealing that they help us get paid. Not until the point where we have computed our names containing our bank details and what have you. When we got to the ministry, we were directed to the ministry responsible for our 3 years outstanding salary arrears. That was how we got to that point.
Now,
Ministry of Finance.
Now, what's your next line of action? What steps are you taking as the Federal Unity Schools? And have you given the government any ultimatum to respond to your demands?
In the 3 days peaceful protest, we agreed as Unity College teachers that it will only be fair when you expressing the spirit of comradeship, you give some certain level of leverage. We have come to the conclusion that a period of 1 month is okay for them to pay us our outstanding salary arrears. After that, we will also return again fully if they don't get paid.
I also want to know the implications of the current situation on the students in this Federal Unity Schools. How is it affecting their performance, and also the teachers? What are the contributory factors of your demands not being met by the government on students and also the teachers alike?
Sir, you will agree with me that this will take a toll effect on teachers, whereby you have low morale. If you have done or exercised your duties, it is only fair that you are given what is rightfully yours. Of course, at some point we are not having a good spirit to teach, of which you know that you will not go to the class with an empty stomach. You get my point? You can't teach on empty stomach.
Obviously, yes.
You can't operate or cater for your family without having your remuneration. We started this work with loans. A lot of us started this work with loans, including interest is still there. We have not paid or cleared yet. So it's not funny. It's not funny.
Okay, so what are the next steps? If you do not get a response, the response that you demand, what will be the next steps?
Like I said earlier, if we don't get to see it within that period, we will have to turn back again and shut down the Ministry of Finance. Since they are responsible for our 3 years outstanding salary arrears. And we are also pleading with the federal government to please take this very serious so as to clear all of this debt.
Now, I believe you missed out the first part of the question I asked earlier. You did answer for the teachers, but the implication on learning and also the students, because you said teachers would not be in the right frame of mind to impart knowledge and teach on an empty stomach. But what about the students, and are there concerns by their parents on what is going on?
This fight has been our battle from day one. We've not had any parents concerned, parents coming to take up this fight, or any union whatsoever. We have been doing our work viciously. If not for the recent down tooling, we agreed to down tool for 3 days so as to protest. So for the effects on the learners, we have been doing our work.
Okay. We definitely would keep up to date with this. We hope that the government, the Ministry of Finance, and the necessary stakeholders respond, and that there is an amicable settlement of sorts. Thank you very much, Mr. Duches Daniel Bitrus, for joining us.